And right now we're awaiting a highly emotional ceremony at the White House. President Trump will posthumously award the Medal of Honor to Sergeant John Chapman for conspicuous gallantry. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin has more now on this from the Pentagon. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Eric. This Medal of Honor ceremony has been planned for several months. It comes 1 year and a day after the president presented his strategy for Afghanistan, a strategy that is being questioned given the recent uptick in Taliban attacks. In fact, the outgoing U.S. commander, General John Nicholson, is giving his final press conference from Kabul to the Pentagon press corps as we speak. This Medal of Honor is unique and many say long overdue. It's the first time the Air Force has received a Medal of Honor since Vietnam. Tech Sergeant John Chapman's Distinguished Service Cross is being upgraded today, presented posthumously to Chapman's widow. The battle occurred on March 4, 2002, early in the Afghan war. A squadron of Navy SEALs were supposed to insert on top of Takragar Mountain to set up an observation post to support Operation Anaconda as U.S. forces took on al-Qaeda. Chapman was attached to the SEALs. His expertise was calling in airstrikes. Mistakes were made from the outset. As soon as their Chinook approached the mountaintop, the helicopter took fire. A Navy SEAL fell out of the Chinook. Chapman and others returned to save him. Chapman, presumed dead, was left behind as the SEALs retreated under fire. He went on to fight for 70 minutes alone on the mountaintop. New technology allowed the Air Force to re-examine drone footage that shows that Chapman survived and kept fighting, providing cover for another rescue team.
When you go back and look at the culmination of all of the sensor footages that we didn't have access to on board the aircraft or in the immediate aftermath, it became absolutely clear that it was Tech Sergeant John Chapman.
By him being there and laying suppressive fire in that position as we were flaring to land, absolutely reduced the amount of rounds the enemy was able to put into the side of the helicopter.
He sacrificed himself for the QRF that came in.
7 Americans died on Takragar. Today, Sergeant John Chapman will finally be honored with a ceremony at the White House. Eric?
God bless Sergeant Chapman and all those who are in harm's way. Jennifer.